All right, everything working, back alive again. Welcome back, everyone. So this is the second live stream I'm doing on Dune Awakening. I want to progress where I stopped yesterday. In fact, I restarted with a new character, with a different class. So I have a better face. I took the time to create my character and I built a big base. I took a lot of time to do that. So I stopped at the same quest as yesterday. So basically, I'm just going to continue that. You will see. I'm going to show you the base I have. I am pretty proud about my base. This is not the best one, but it's already looking great. Now I need to progress if I want to unlock more buildings, materials, and stuff like that to continue crafting and building my base. So let's continue, guys. And by the way, this is my base, so let me show you my base, in fact. Let's open that. Alright, so first of all, this is where I am situated on the map at the moment. And this is my base. From outside. Alright, pretty good looking. You have some resources next to it if I want to gather some iron or other things here. So when I enter, if I have a vehicle, I suppose that I will park my vehicle here. You have a door here on the right where I have the sub-fifth console, I have some storage, and I have the generator. Small room here. Then when I go on the left, I have some decoration here, the table, pretty good looking, the library here. The blood purifier here. I have another floor here. For now, I have nothing inside, just some decoration. And I will probably put the bed in here later. So it is pretty good looking with that design here. These are some stairs that I put outside. And I'm pretty fan of it, alright? So let's get above on the other side. So here I am outside. You have a balcony. You can get above. You have another floor here. Another balcony, so you can get outside around the base like that. And you have a hatch here. And this is how it looks like for now. So you have some materials here, you have some flowers if you want to drink and stuff like that, alright? Okay, so I needed to find a cave. So let's do that. Normally it should close alone, but it's not working apparently. Let's, yeah, of course it was disabled. Is it closing now? No? What the hell is going on? Alright, so it is closing. Here it is closed as well. Let's get down. And here it is closed. Alright, so everything is closed. Now, so I need to locate a cave. If I remember, there is a cave over here. So, and by the way, I changed my class. Now I'm not using the swordsman anymore. I'm using the trooper. So my skills are different. Basically, I can use the grappling here. And it is so great. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna kill myself like a dumb. But yeah, so you can go faster with the grappling and I can reach high zones. So I love that gameplay. And I have a grenade that is slowing down enemies and preventing projectiles to go through the area when I'm throwing that grenade. So I love that. Hey, Jerome. What's up, bro? So this is the kind of cave that I need to find. You have some mines everywhere, so I need to be careful. Just need to gather the things I have inside. Can you play Game of Thrones King's Road? I have a video at the moment. It is uploading. So you will have it soon. Alright, that guy's dead. Just gonna take the loot. I'm gonna extract the blood. My pouch is full. Maybe I can drink some. I think at least one is okay. Yeah, let's drink two. Normally you're not supposed to drink the blood like that. You need to purify it before. But it's alright. Alright, so what do I have here? Some more materials, seems like. I'm just gonna gather that before getting away. Just to get a bit more metal in case I need that. Alright, so I need to find some copper now. I have some at my base, so I'm just gonna go to my base, in fact, you know. Right here. There we go, the quest is over. A new schematic available. Return to your base and drink water from the blood purifier. Research the fabricator, so I will be able to craft more things. This is nice. I want to see what I can craft. So blood purifier here, deposit some blood. Gonna deposit everything. 50%. Alright, so I need probably more blood if I want to extract the water here. I need probably at least 1000 milliliters. How do you say that? Probably I need to kill more people. I'm just getting outside and I'm gonna kill some more. Just need to kill a few more guys. Normally there are some right here. Very close. What is happening? Just jump, bro. Alright, and by the way, I need to heal my guy. Yeah, here you got someone, and normally there is another camp above here on the cliff. Yeah, I love the grappling. It helps a lot to move on the map.
There's reinforcements.
Need to try to shoot the head. So I have a bit more damage like that. Gonna extract the blood. Oh, it is uploading right now, so in maybe 1 or 2 hours I will publish the video, I guess. It's about the cell sword, the build I'm running with the earth strike. I have crazy damage on enemies and I am sharing the build like I did with the assassin a bit earlier, a few days ago. Alright, so I got a bit more blood. Just need to get down. There is another one to kill here. I'm gonna try to jump and nullify the damage with the grappling. Think it can work. Let's try. No, I fucked up. Alright, she was alone, hopefully. So I'm still alive. I think I was a bit too late on the grappling. Alright, let me check what do I have here. Some more metal. I'm just gonna take that before leaving. My blood extractor is full. So let's go back to the base and put that in the purifier. Suppose that with the fabricator I can finally use the copper. I will see that. Alright, so normally I should be close to the base. Yeah, it's right here. I'm gonna enter directly from here. This is the reason why I have a locked door here, so people can't enter my base. Alright, let's use the purifier, deposit all the blood I have. Still don't have enough. Or maybe I just need to wait. Oh, drink. Alright. There was the button here. Research the fabricator, so let's do that without further ado. Let's go here, probably. The fabricator. I don't know where I'm gonna put the fabricator, to be honest. Let's open that to craft. Wait, where is it? Crafting. Normally it should be here. But it's not. Construct the fabricator. No, I don't have it. Alright, this is something else that is weird. Let me open that again. Research, crafting. Here, research. If I go here, it is unlocked, alright? It is with these 3 materials here, so normally it should be in the crafting here. Oh, wait, I am dumb. I am dumb as hell. It is gonna be here, of course. Fabricator. Of course it is here. Wow, it takes a lot of place. Where can I put that? I think I'm gonna put it here. See ya, Zach. So what can I craft inside of it? Oh, the steel suit. Designed by the Freeman. The gloves utilize copper filtering. Alright, so normally this is the suit in which... the suit that is recycling the sweating. I need these, so normally I have enough to craft it, so let's do that. Crafting the full suit. Two more pieces. One more. Alright, it's over. So let me exit that. Normally I have it in my inventory, I guess. So let's open it. No, I don't have it, so it's in the machine. Fabricator, do I have it here? No, I need to take it from here. Alright, so I have it now. Inventory. It's giving to me more armor, or... I have 8 on the boots. 11 on the pants. 16 here. I have a better armor value here, so this is nice. Same protection on the boots.
Impressive, off-worlder. Just remember, if you didn't connect the tubes between the calves and the thigh pads just right, you'll be drinking your own liquefied feces. And that does not count as hydration, by the way. I have good news, off-worlder. My leg has recovered enough that I will risk it to move forward. I know a place in your sector where we can meet. Craft a survey device so you can figure out how to get there and join me.
Alright, so let's get out of here. Research the small ore refinery. Research here. This is the one. So I can process the copper ore. Suppose that I need to craft it now. No, same as before. I need to open the crafting menu and it is here. Wait. Before I can do that, I need to open the door because I removed the auto feature on it. So let's get at the top here. Need to press that button. I'm gonna turn it that way. Where is the console, by the way? Can I craft it like that? Alright, I can access it from here. Copper ingot. Let's craft everything I can. I have 107 and 16, so this is great. Refine copper ore, research the surveying kit, and fabricate a survey probe launcher. The surveying kit is here. A set of items which allow for the mapping and surveying of locations. By the way, how long does it take? Just gonna wait a bit to get some. Just gonna take a few moments. Let's take that and let's see if I can craft the thing. Craft, normally it was over here, I suppose. I don't remember. So I have all the craftings here. No, it's not here, probably in the fabricator. Alright, it is here. What is that? Cartography tools, ammunition to be loaded into a survey probe launcher. Alright, I'm gonna craft one of these and that thing here. So let's see how it works.
Did you get a probe made? Good. Static discharge from the sandstorms makes map data extremely unreliable on Arrakis. But if you can get it high enough, a handheld probe can gather enough local data to give you a snapshot of the region. Climb somewhere high and fire off the probe. Just don't let the Sardaukar spot you.
Alright, I'm just gonna get out from here. Get on the roof. No, this is not exactly what I wanted to do, alright. Let's get on the top. I think I can use the grappling to get a high here. Let me check. If I jump here, normally I should be able to use the grappling and climb from here, so I'm not wasting my stamina. Alright, let's try to get above. Got the grappling again, look at that. This is so great. Suppose that I am high enough. Probably need to equip that before using it, so let's put that instead of that. I don't need to craft buildings for now. So how does it work? Let's see if I can fire something right here. Alright. Oh, it's right above me. Okay. It's analyzing the terrain. Need to wait a few seconds.
Very good. I'm going to the Griffin's Reach trade post. Come and find me there. Just remember to be careful crossing the sands. Move from rocky ground to rocky ground. Learn how far you can move on sand before the worm comes. And remember, look both ways before you cross the desert.
Alright, so I have a few things now shown on the map, so I can get some intel by completing these. Alright, so I think that I need to complete these now. Suppose that this is my quest. Travel to Griffin's Reach, a trade post. Pick up the first contract in the scrap metal chain from the contract board and deliver the required copper ore to contract board and then contact issuer. Alright, so I am burning at the moment, so if I don't want to be dehydrated, I need to get down. The grappling is great to nullify the fall damage. Just gonna wait a second. Look at that, not taking any fall damage. Here I took some. At trade posts you can find merchants for buying and selling. Let me open the map. Do I have one somewhere? Not here. Oh, alright, here. The Griffin's Reach trade post is here, so I guess that I will start with that. Then I will go left, up, and here. Just gonna do a rotation like that. Rather need to heal myself before continuing. That is important in my opinion. And I need to be careful about the sandworm. But I think I can continue here without getting attacked by the sandworm. It should be close enough. But yeah, you know what? Almost, I want to stay here just to see the worm again, because this is so beautiful. Like, he's immense. Think that if he appears, I still have time to reach that. Come on, worm. Look at that. But he's far away from me. Alright, what is that? Let me open the map to check. You have... Oh, that is just another cave. Copper ore. Maybe I will find some materials inside, so let's just do that before. So the entrance is here. And I am always killing myself. Alright, so let's open that. Alright, he's already dead. Gonna drink his blood. I'm feeling thirsty, want to drink some blood. Like a vampire. Alright, let's take the gun. Extract the blood. Got a few materials inside. I'm gonna just loot everything before leaving. Nothing else? Alright, let's get out of here. Let me check. Here's scavenger camp. Probably right above. Just gonna kill the two guys. Right here, I see some light.
Who's that?
Take the blood. Alright, let's move. Let me open the map again. Gonna put that marker here. So I know in which direction I need to go. I don't know if it is above though. Might want to claim that. Can I? Way faster with the grappling. I love that. And then, should I climb a bit more? I don't know where is it, to be honest. There is another base over here. Gonna get above. Alright, so I'm on the top of the hill. I see absolutely nothing, so let me open the map again. Yes, of course, because this is on the other hill. This is right here. Do you think I can jump without dying? Let's try! Okay, I can revive myself. I don't know if it is using anything. I don't know exactly how it works, but it was faster to do that, so... I don't regret jumping from the cliff. Alright, let's get down. Like that, I'm not taking any damage. Let's get on the other side. Just gonna equip my gun just in case. Alright, so let's see what we have here. I don't know if I need to go above or if it is below me. Let me reopen the map. It's on the other side of the cliff. And you have a scavenger camp here, so I can kill some people there. It's supposed to be somewhere close to here. In that direction. Right below.
Identify yourself.
All right, right here.
Huh? Target the eye,
Nice. You're both dead. I need to drink, by the way. I have some blood, so let's drink the blood. I don't know if I have some malices if I drink the blood that is not purified, by the way. Steel shoots collect water over time in catch pockets while worn. Consume water from the catch pockets to restore your hydration. I don't know if there is a button to do that. But for now I have a lot of blood, so let's just drink the blood. I love drinking people's blood. So I need to get on the other side of the cliff, so... Let's see what I have here. There is a camp here, by the way. I might want to raid that. Alright, open the map. Oh, by the way, this is the thing I have on the map, so let's go here. We'll probably have a lot of enemies. Let's go! Wait, there is no one here? I'm hearing someone. Hello? There is someone here. I'm gonna go silent. Heavy attack. Oh, shit. That guy has a shield. I'm just gonna retreat for now. We'll come back later. Gotta use my grappling to come back. Wait a second. Oh, they are jumping to follow me. Alright. It's not an issue. I can get on the top here. Where are you, bro? Do you think they can climb the mountain here? Or maybe he's just gonna try to shoot at me.
Enemy found.
Enemy found. Oh, there is another guy above. Need to reload. Alright, that guy is dead. If that one is dead as well, there is another guy right below me. You know what? Let's get some action. Yeah! This is exactly why I love the grappling in such a game. And normally there is another guy down here. Don't know where is he. I see you, bro. Let's try to use that to see what it does. Alright, if you're not getting inside, it doesn't work. Someone else coming here? I dodged that, but it was... Nice, very nice. Someone else? I need to heal, by the way. Hello? Anybody else? Hey, stay here, bro. Alright, 2 people here. Let's use that grenade. Took a lot of damage, but it's alright. I think I killed everyone. Let's heal just in case. I will need to craft some more bandages, by the way. Let's drink some blood. Let's see, what do I have here in that base? If I have something new. Just gonna loot everyone. I don't know if I can see what is that effect right next to my skill. Maybe if I open the inventory, I can check that somewhere. Where is that debuff? Journey, customization, you have the map here. I can't find it, so I don't know where is it. By the way, I have some skill points. Can I unlock something? Let me check. While you are suspended in the air, any attacks using weapons will have a damage bonus. I want to take this one, of course. It's gonna be useful. Your practice with Suspensor has taught you how to position yourself in the air to remain aerodynamic, reducing the power drain on your Suspensor belt. Yeah, why not? Let's take that. What happened? What have I done? Learn that. So I can't learn anything more. And what was that? When thrown, uses a modified secondary phase, a Holtzman field, to amplify the effects of the gravity in the spherical area. You can use the sphere to slow enemies and drain their power or decrease their speed of the projectiles. Alright, so it helps me when I'm throwing that to ranged enemies. So let's see if I have some interesting loot somewhere. Here I got some bandages. Oh, a better steel suit. Oh, that is a blueprint. You don't have the stats on that. Unfortunately, that would be great to know exactly what it does. I don't know if it is better though. It is purple, but here I have an orange one. So let's pick up the intel here. It's giving more points for the research section here. So it's important to complete all the things you have on the map. I had a contract. Select the contract icon found under the Journey tab to view and manage your active contracts. So let's see that. So these are the contracts. Granite delivery. So I am tracking that. I need to deliver some granite stone to someone. 600 meters from here. Can take the fuel. I have some metal here. No, this is more fuel, I guess. Yeah, more fuel. Just gonna try to loot everything here before leaving. Alright, let's see if there is anything else right below here. No, seems like there is nothing more, so I probably looted everything, so I can leave. Let me open the map. I'm gonna go to this one now. I'm just gonna heal before. Let's see if I have some ammo. I think I will craft some more before leaving. And by the way, this is great in that game because you can craft and move at the same time. It is not in the other survival games where you need to wait. You are slowed down when you are crafting. No, here you can basically continue running. And this is something that I love. Seems like they try to make a survival game without the cons that you had on the other survival games. Like you don't have any weight, the crafting, you are never lacking some resources to build your base and stuff like that. You don't need an insane amount of resources. Same for the ammunitions and stuff like that. This is something that I like about that game. At least at the beginning. I don't know about the end game, how it is. Alright, so apparently there is something over here and probably another camp at the top, but I want to complete that first. You have a lot of enemies inside, I guess. Let's try to go silent first. There is something that I hate, by the way. When you are trying to go silent like that, if you fall, then you are not silent anymore. You're not crashed anymore. Just a small thing that unnerved me. Alright, let me see. You have some patrols at night, so you need to be careful not to get in the lights. Someone saw me. Gonna try to jump here directly with the... Alright, so there is someone here. I'm gonna pick that up. Got some materials here. Alright, so someone on contact. Two light attacks and one heavy, and generally it's working well on them to break the shield. Here he has a gun, so the knife is working well. Always doing that. Oh, someone more on contact, so let's use the knife. Another one dead. Anyone else? Behind me as well. Just gonna throw that here, so it's gonna slow down the projectiles. So I have time to move, I guess, while they are shooting at me. Alright, it's not active anymore. Gotta stun him with the grappling. Heavy attack. Dead. Pretty nice. I love the skills I have. Alright, let's loot everything. Do I need to drink? No, not for now. Or, you know what, I'm just gonna drink one time or two. So my gauge is full, I'm gonna extract the blood. Let's just loot everything I have on them. Got more coins, by the way. I need to visit a trader, so this is great to loot some coins, I guess. Got some more metal as well. By the way, I need to be careful. My inventory is almost full, so... Yeah, now my inventory is full. I want the bandages. You know what, I have these, I just don't care about them. Am I just equipping these? Yes, I am. Oh, what the fuck? I thought I was just putting the things into the container, but it's not working like that. Apparently you can't do that. Just gonna drop the items on the ground. I don't care about these combinations. About this suit here. Nothing here. Did I loot everything already? The backpack is full, alright, so I don't have any space. Let's just leave. I took everything important. Yeah, I can't take the ammunitions. And let me check. I have a lot of coin here. And I don't know if that thing... No, salvage metal, it is not important at all, so I don't care about it. So I'm just gonna stick with what I have at the moment, and I'm gonna leave. Try to find the merchant. Normally, if I open the map, he should be close. And I need to deliver the granite here, so I'm just gonna go here before. And the merchant normally was... No, the merchant is here. So this is my location. My destination. Do you think I can dismantle that, by the way? I know that you can dismantle the ornithopter that you can find on the map on the ground that crashed. So just in case I was trying. Seems like the worm is here. Should I retry to jump? As I did before? Do you think I will survive that time? Let's see. Of course I did. The grappling is great for that. The movement in video games is the best thing to have. In my opinion, it changes your gameplay. I can't wait to have my first motorcycle. I don't know if I have to wait a lot before crafting mine. I'm still doing the tutorial, so my blueprints are locked for now. I need to wait. In credits, the starter items is worth nada, so just drop them. You mean the other items I have in the inventory? I can just drop everything? This is what you mean? The starter items. The power pack. What do you call starter items? I think I have a lot of ammunition, and this is the reason why I don't have any space left. Need to go to my base and put everything at my base before continuing probably, but the base is far away and my destination is right here, so I'm just gonna stick with that for now. Let me know in the comments if you know about it. And by the way, is it just me or do I have some delay in the stream, like an insane delay? Like, wait a second, I'm just gonna open that. Wait, can I... If I go here, if I open the stream on another window, let me check where I am at the moment. No, the delay is alright, okay. Let me check where I am at the moment. Alright, just need to go here. Normally, the merchant is right above. Or maybe downstairs. Down here, I don't know where is he exactly. Alright, let's clean from here. Suppose that I have enough stamina to clean that.
Alas,
Okay, it is here.
Seems my fame precedes me even here, at the arse end of the Haga Basin. Your Emperor's lackey, Count Fenring, has put an obscene bounty on my head. And while I'm flattered to be his great boogeyman, the added attention is making life complicated. Take a look around. There's a contract on the board that might interest you. But be careful. Civilized men are not to be trusted.
I can't take that, I suppose. Yeah, it's not like in GTA. I can talk to NPCs.
Please don't disturb me. I'm doing important field research.
Are you not the duly appointed representative for the House Arrakis?
Yes, I suppose I am. I thought I might be able to avoid envoy duty out here in the Badlands. But somebody always wants something. What do you want? Doesn't matter. I'm the duly appointed representative of House Arrakis. Let's forgo the pleasantries and discuss business, if there is any.
It matters to me. Knowing the name of the person I'm negotiating with is customary and proper.
Is that what this is then? A negotiation? How optimistic of you.
This is ridiculous. There are 100 other house envoys I can approach. Goodbye.
Wait. You're right. I'm being difficult.
So you are changing your mind?
It's just that I'm faced with so much deceit and insincerity in this blasted world.
Yes, find some excuses.
Without knowing it. Please, let's start again. I am Havadisa Argasaz. My father, Santiago, is the Lord High Architect of the Imperium.
Nice to meet you.
Argasaz holds the primary CHOAM contract to design the many industrial and residential structure templates found across the Imperium. Do you have business with House Argasaz?
What are you doing at Griffin's Reach?
As it happens, my diplomatic billet was supposed to be in Arrakeen, but one can hardly observe frontier conditions from behind great walls.
Just to be here instead of the comfort of the city?
Don't fool yourself. The city has as many, if not more, jackals than anywhere in the Badlands. But I'm here for a purpose. I'm in the planning stages for a new homestead design that can withstand the rigors of the deep desert.
Griffin's Reach is wholly to the deep desert. What do you hope to learn here?
Of course, a sojourn into the waste is preferable, but my father is conservative and would never authorize such an expedition. Nor would he authorize my presence here, for that matter. But if I cannot experience the deep desert firsthand, I must speak with those who have.
Tell me more about the house Arrakis.
For many millennia, House Argasaz was actually a house minor in the orbit of the great House Quays. At the time, the lords of House Quays were renowned for the dramatic design philosophy, which was centered on gilded and ornate flourishes. I believe the old Terran name for it was Rococo.
Rococo. Never heard of House Quays.
Most have not. House Quays was closely aligned with House Tantor, the renegade house responsible for the Seleucian Holocaust. Fortunately, the young Emperor Hasek Carino III survived and moved the imperial throne to Kaitane.
What happened to House Quays?
They were purged alongside all other houses with allegiance to Tantor. And with their elimination went the Imperium's taste for golden filigree.
Is that where House Argasaz comes in?
Indeed. That is when my ancestor, Gundisalvo Argosaz, came forward with a practical minimalist design style that rejected the drama of old. The young emperor embraced his vision for clean, uncomplicated lines and angular geometric shapes wrought in unvarnished materials. Gaze out across the Arrakis Badlands, or any frontier vista on any world in the Imperium, and you will see our work.
Alright, go back. Goodbye. So that wasn't the quest. I don't know to who I need to report and give the ore, by the way. I don't know if I can talk to everyone in here. Alright, let me just visit that. I want to craft that. That would be nice. Zone change. So you have one guy here. I don't know where I need to deliver the granite, or probably here because you have the sign, the icon here. Alright, this is the contract board. A granite delivery. I think I already have the 15D inventory. Yes, I do. Deliver. Here it's giving 1 million Solari. Issued by Count Hazimir Fenring, Imperial Spice Minister. Zantara, the outlaw, has murdered and terrorized the bondsmen of Arrakis for too long. Bring me his head, and 1 million Solaris are yours. Zantara is the guy that helped me to survive. He saved my life. I don't want to... I don't want to sell him to these guys. And the thing is that I can accept the contract. I don't know if we can complete that mission later. You know what? Just in case, I'm gonna accept the contract. Maybe we're all gonna have a special discussion with that guy. Scrap metal, copper required. Deliver 40 copper ore to Griffin's Reach trade post. 150 XP and 1,500 Solaris. A unique tool at the end. Accept the contract. Maybe I already have the things in the inventory. 40 copper ore. I have only 15, so I need to gather some more. I will come back a bit later. What do we have here?
You look a little lost, friend. You got somewhere you need to be. I can fly you there for a price.
A transporter, alright. Want to fly me somewhere? Let's see where I can go and how much it costs.
Where do you want to go?
The Hega Basin, Arakin, Harko Village, or never mind. Yeah, never mind. I will do that later. I want to stick in that zone for now, just to complete the quest and stuff like that. So this is a merchant, I guess.
Hey, stop. I know the face of every sand-sucking bandit, scavenger, and merc from here to Harko, and I don't recognize you. So perhaps you'll give us the courtesy of who you are? And while you're at it, why our airspace is crawling with Sadukar.
Tell him about the prison transport and your escape.
It's a good story, I'll give you that. But even a sandworm might choke on it. Nobody escapes a Sadukar security grid. Not even Zantara. Welcome
It was
to
Zantara.
Britain's Reach, stranger. The rules here are simple. Pay up front and don't cause trouble, or we'll toss you into the storms. Good?
Not good.
Name's Mir. I do the trading and the talking. My silent partner here does the fighting. And there's a contract board in the corner if you need work.
I need work. And I already took the work. So I'm here to trade it. Let's see, what do I have? What is that? A water container? And I have it, so... This is a blueprint, I guess? Okay, so we can purchase some blueprints for the base. Good to know. Yes, I need to get only one. It's sufficient, I guess. Yeah, it worked. Some heal kits. You have... What is that? Some things to build. More blueprints, I guess. Let's buy everything I can. A cup of water. Purchase to immediately refill your hydration meter to 100 milliliters. Mola braces. You have some... the armor value. Alright, so this is the outfit we have at the beginning. So I don't care about it. And fabrication components, mechanical parts, advanced servox, plasteel microflora fiber. And alright, so I don't care. I found them in the camps. So maybe I will come back here later to get some more things. I don't know, I don't care for now. I bought what I wanted. Deliver the required copper ore to contract board and then contact the issuer. And kill Zantara. So it seems like I need to get out of here. Need to come back to my base. Which one is far away? So this is the Haga Basin. All that zone here. Then we have the Western Vermilius Gap. The Sheol. Haga Rift here. Jabal Ifrit. So just in case I need to fast travel, I will talk to that guy here. So I need to come back to my base. Which one is far away from here? I'm gonna put a marker on the map. Alright, it's shown on the map. Jump! It's time to walk! And I need to gather some of these, by the way, before going to the base. So I can complete the quest. Yeah, but my inventory is still full. I'm gonna go to the base and I'm gonna put everything inside of the box. In the chest, so I can continue gather some items. I don't know if we can craft better backpacks in the future. That would be nice because I don't feel like the inventory is that big for now. Like, it's already full, but I don't feel like I have a lot of things inside, or maybe I have a lot of quantities. Yeah, here it's taking a lot. The salvage metal is taking a lot of space, of volume in the inventory. So I need to get rid of that.
Who's there?
Alright, so I need to travel to the other side here. And I need to avoid the sandworm. If I had a motorcycle, that would be faster though. Alright, so my base is here. And I have a lot of metal right next to it, so I can gather it after putting my items in the chest here. Alright, so let's put all the metal inside. Yeah, I have way more space now. Let me check what is taking a lot of space in my inventory here. The fuel cell, I don't care about having that in the inventory. Can we sort that? Newest volume. Alright, so this is the highest volume here. I got the copper ore, but I need to deliver that. So I'm gonna put that in here and put the fiber here. So now I have a lot of space in the inventory, so it should be better. And I have some copper ingot, I don't care for now. Small vehicle fuel, don't care. And I got another one here, I don't care neither, so I'm just gonna put that here. Might want to craft another one of these, by the way, so right before I need to open the inventory to take that. Put that in here. If I remember, the thing is here. Alright, the chest is right here, so let me see if I can put that right next to the other thing. Wrong button. Can I put that here? Seems like. Alright, so now I have 2 chests at my base. I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about this. I'm gonna put that here and that here. And a generator. Alright, so I think that I'm good to go. I wanted to craft that before. But wait, I don't have any spice infused copper dust. So I can't craft it, and what about that? I need some as well, so I can't craft that. Alright, so let's leave. So let's gather some iron, some copper here. And return to the other guy. Normally I have some more at the top here. Alright, I got everything. I suppose that now I have enough for that guy. I have 166, so of course I have enough, so let's get on the other side. I wish I had a motorcycle. It's taking a lot of time to travel on the map. Walk on the sand without any vehicle. And I forgot to drink before leaving. But I can drink what I have in my suit. So let's drink everything I have. Alright, so it's right here. Alright, I took the damage. Whatever. I can heal. I need to practice a bit more. Think I could jump here, waiting for my cooldown. Wait, it doesn't work? Almost here. Should have crafted my base close to that post though. But I didn't know about it. Like, I don't know the game, so I don't know where are the best locations to build the fortress. It's alright. So, I need to go on the board. Right here. Deliver items. Let's put everything inside. Contact the issuer. Finally, I've waited weeks for that copper. It's damn hard trying to run an efficient scrap business when the quality of salvage contractors keeps dropping. Nothing but unreliable slackers. Like that Nazir. He's probably passed out in a Semuta den somewhere. Oh, alright, so I don't know what it is. Probably a name coming from the game. Anyway, you've proven you can deliver, so I might have some more work for you. More work? More XP and Solaris. Copper required. Wrecking crew. Reach the wreck on the Alcyon. Acquire a Holtzman amplifier. Deliver the Holtzman. And contact the issuer. I think I had one and I just put it in the chest in my base.
No former prisoner would ever have access to the military technology of the great houses. But with the war, chaos reigns. Ships crash and are shot down, sometimes spilling military-grade materials onto the sands. The Fremen know the ways of the desert and how to do a lot with very little. The Imperium, on the other hand, have infinite resources and the production capacity of countless worlds. Plunder them, off-worlder. There is a shipwreck near here. Slip inside and claim your share of the spoils.
Alright, so I need to travel to here, I guess. By the way, I don't know why this one is purple. Remove the marker, set the waypoints, zoom. The wreck of the Alcyon. I think I need to go here. So I need to travel a lot one more time. To the east. Ah! I fucked up one more time with the grappling. Let's retry. Alright, I took the damage. I need to craft some bandages before dying. Open the... I don't have any fiber. I can't do that right now. Oh my goodness. Killing myself. We'll probably find some fiber here to craft some bandages. Right here. Bandages, where are they? Can craft only 3. I hope I will find some more fiber on the road. Yeah, more fiber here. Very nice, so I can craft some more. And stay alive.
Eyes on target.
Alright, so let's drink some blood. Refill the blood. Loot the chest and just leave. Nice. I almost killed myself again. I bounced on the wall. Alright, so here I need to run. Otherwise the sandworm will come to me. Is it far from here? And what is that, by the way? Imperial testing station? I'm just gonna do that before. Suppose that it's right above. Right here. I'm arrived. No one inside? Seems like another player already ready that base. Let me open the map, by the way. Alright. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it is gonna be deep or... Because like that, it looks very deep. Dead enemies on the ground, so probably another player inside. But I can take some ammo, so thank you. It's very dark inside. I don't know if I have a light on me, by the way. If I go to the settings, maybe I have something to use my light. Controls, toggle light. I don't have any light, I guess. Or maybe on another key. Let me check the keybinds. Toggle personal lights. I need to press O. No, I need to press 0, but it's not working, so... I don't have any light, I guess.
Collins has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexu satchel. I don't trust him. Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
I'm hearing someone fighting. Dead enemies everywhere. What is that, by the way? Oh, I can drink some water. Nice.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2.
What is happening here? So that is a play. All right. So this is a player.
The ultimate mission of these stations is to find...
Gonna drink the water here. Nice gameplay. I don't care about the blood, I'm just gonna concentrate on killing them, I guess. Or I can loot the blood one time and then I don't care. So my pouch is full. I got some loot here. Some bandages. More ammo.
Who are you leaving these messages for, eh? It's for the worms, isn't it? Yeah, the worms. Oh, yeah, your belly, it was full of worms. Oh, big, red, ropey worms. But I let them out, didn't I?
Get my ammo back. I have a lot, so I won't miss ammo. So let's just keep going. Nothing here.
Don't sleep. That's when they come for you. Low on guards. Don't sleep. They're watching. Find a knife or maybe a hammer. Either would be good, but both is better. Just don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep.
Oh, alright, I can go down. Alright, that is the player. Don't care about the ammo. I don't know what to do in here. Maybe I just need to explore. Like I have no quest in that building, but... there might be something to do, right? Just gonna loot the chest. Don't care about the ammo and the rest. Gonna take the bandages. Very hard to attack when another guy is attacking the same target. That one was very hard. So what do we have here? More bandages, nothing more. I can't go that way. Oh, alright, so I have the bend here, so now I can probably access that zone. Got a lot of copper here.
From Broken Land Trek.
Copper. This is not copper, this is Solaris.
Full of holes, stained, sun-bleached, junked. One Atreides house trooper rucksack. Serviceable. Omar will keep. One Telexu-made satchel with several vials. Opened the vial, but it was empty. Smelled bad. Junked. 3 thumpers. Fared to poor condition. Selling windsack.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor.
Alright, I'm back here. Suppose that I need to get above again. There was a restricted area. Right above the stairs here, I guess. Oh no, that was here, but I don't have the thing to go there, so I can't progress. I need to find the identification ring. But I don't know where to look at. Suppose that I will find another restricted area somewhere else. But where? Let's go that way. Another player again? So we all 3 inside? Here, that was just an empty room. So then I decided to went down. Got some more Solaris here. So where do I need to go? That way? But I feel like this is where I was, right? What is that? A secret door? Alright, a bit more items, and that is all? Nothing more? I am lost. I don't know where I can find that identification. Oh, this is probably this one. The blue ID band. So I suppose that now I can go back. I think it was faster that way. Yeah, here it is the purple band. Now I have the blue one, but I can't remember the color I had on the door.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station.
That way. Oh wait, I am back here?
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Probably here, I guess. Alright, so this is the exit here. I mean, I think I went from here. Yeah, the stairs are here, so normally I can access that zone now. Yes, I do. Alright. That was the blue door. Let's see what I have behind. The passive suspensor. Alright, I don't know what it is used for. Got another one here. And on the other side. Alright, so it seems like I just got some loot in that kind of dungeon.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, a sandstorm is coming. So I need to wait before getting out of here. The sandstorm is coming, I guess. Enclosed. Suppose that I am safe here. Here as well, it's written sheltered.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Unsheltered? Alright, so I need to stick here. Here I should be safe. So let me open the map. This is over. The station here. I need to get there. And so when you have the sandstorm, it seems like you can't see the map. I don't know how long it takes. It's almost over already. And it seems like I need to explore the zone here. I have a lot of things to complete. So I will do that later. Alright, so it should be over now. Let's go. So I still need to go to the shipwreck. In that direction. I don't know, by the way, how to activate that passive here. This is equipped, and it says your training with suspensors allows you to manipulate your flow or movement. Press the dash button while suspended to perform while. Alright, the dash button. Not enough power. Alright, it's using my power. You know what? While being here, I'm just gonna complete that. Just gonna loot that, I don't care about the rest. Got another chest over here. Alright, let's get out of here. That direction. The breaker station. He was alone?
There's someone here. Fire assistant.
Alright, there's a chest here. I got some more Stellaris. Metal scraps. Taking just a lot of space in my inventory, and that's all. I might want to drop them later. Alright, I fucked up. Is there another way to get above? Yes, there are some stairs here. Got the fuel here. It's not as if I needed some, but...
have their market going again. Looks like they've chosen Mirzabah this year. There are scores of them camped out all around the hammer. Of course, that's only a problem if you need to go by there. For the rest of us, it means more time to work without some dirty bandits stealing everything you find. I'm gonna get that way. Otherwise, it might be dangerous because of the sandworm.
Who's that? Where is everybody?
So normally I should be close. It's right here. I remember that zone. I went here on my previous live stream. But I haven't done anything inside, so I was just trying to find some water and that's all. The wreck of the Alcyon. Alright, let's get inside.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Ensign Meredith commanding Alcyon. Lieutenant Lakers is down. The convoy is under sustained attack. They knew where we'd be. We've lost contact with the group leader, Kytheria.
My God! Look at them all! It's horizon to horizon jet fighters out there!
Belay that chatter! We have sustained several direct hits, and we're losing Trim badly. We're going to try to set her down. Our emergency transponder is active. Godspeed, everyone.
So I need to gather the pastille microflora fiber. Suppose that it is on the top. Where is he? Alright, there's someone in my back. A few seconds ago there was no one, and now I'm getting attacked everywhere. Alright, everyone's dead, I guess. Oh, what is that? Alright, a better knife. So I was here before, right? I need to heal. Alright, so I think that I had the flowers I needed. Now I need to mine some copper and harvest some plant fiber, so I just need to get out of here, in fact. So let's get here. Just gonna come back to my base. Suppose that now it's written on the map as completed. But I have something else. You know what? I'm just gonna come back to my base. I want to craft some vehicles later, so I need to go here. I don't know if I will be able to craft some very soon. That would be nice. Because running by feet on that map is insane. I know that I decided to follow the tutorial and you have a ton of quests. But yeah, it's taking forever to complete everything here. That way, alright. The sandworm. The big boy's coming. Oh, he's right here. The sound is very good behind. I love that. But now I'm safe when I'm on the rocks. So, which one is my base? The sandworm is here. But I can't see my base. I thought it was right here. Let me reopen the map. Alright, so I'm still far away from my base, in fact. It is not here. Oh my god. It's taking an eternity without any vehicle to travel on the map. Let's get here. And I need to hurry because otherwise the sandworm is gonna get me. I don't want to lose my stuff. Let me check, can I do that? Yeah, I'm close to a rock, so I'm safe here. So where I am now. Alright, on the other side. So I need to get to that rock here before reaching my base. Oh my god, I hope that I won't need to travel to get on the map, otherwise it's gonna get me mad. Alright, can it work? So my base is over here. Next to that rock there. In the middle of nowhere. That was a good idea to build my base here. On the other side of the cliff, of course. Ouch. I'm arrived. I don't know how much time it took me to reach my base, but it was a lot. Alright, so I got the fiber. I got the copper. The scavenger rags. I think that this is the first vehicle. Please tell me it is the vehicle. No, this is a rag. Alright, yes, of course. And a weapon. Where is the vehicle, by the way? Let me check. Do I have it somewhere? The iron products here. Locked. I need to complete across the gap. Suppose that I need to craft that at the fabricator. Let's craft some more copper. Fabricator. A better weapon. That's nice. I have everything I need, so I can craft the full outfit. With that, I will have a better armor. And a better knife as well. Just need to be patient now. Just gotta wait a few seconds. And while waiting, I'm just gonna publish a video. It was uploading, so... 4 more pieces. Three more. Two more. Alright, this is over. So I'm just publishing a video right now and I'm continuing after that. So almost over. Where is that? Alright, content here, the right channel here. Community content. Alright, let's continue, guys. So I need to get all the stuff I crafted here. My inventory is full. You know what? I'm gonna craft another box over here, I guess. Gonna put that one here. Alright, so inside of that box, I want to put everything else I'm not gonna use anymore. I have that, I don't care anymore. I don't care about that. Want to keep that in the inventory. The water tank, I don't care. I'm gonna put that here as well. I don't know how to get some spice-infused copper dust. At least for now, I don't know. So inventory, let's equip everything I have. Can I? Beautiful outfit. I'm liking the pants.
The Vermilius Gap off-worlder, and I still haven't shaken my unwanted followers. I'm afraid I must delay our reunion until... well, I fear drastic measures might be required. But fear not, off-worlder. You've come this far alone. I'm impressed. You're a long way from that mewling mauler I dragged from the wreckage of the Proteus. Listen, you'll need a vehicle to cross the sands to the Paranorth and reach the gap, but vehicles require components that aren't created here on Arrakis. Arrakis has a long history, Offworlder, more than you might imagine. Some things, like the Imperial testing stations, contain echoes of the past, but more importantly, they contain stockpiles of components you'll need. Just be careful. Those old ruins are a beacon for all kinds of scum.
You know what? I think that I'm gonna just take that and drop some items because I don't care about them. The small rifle here, don't care. Alright, I'm gonna put the rest. Research the sand bike across the gap. This is the quest. Nice. So now I can move fast on the map, I guess. Alright, so I need to open the research. So it seems like I have to craft different pieces to build that. Alright, so let's get above. The fabricator is here. Alright, the sandbike inventory. You have the different parts here. It requires a lot of copper and particle capacitor. Alright, so I can craft this one, that one. And the inventory as well. So I could craft everything, but I suppose that I need to craft another time that part. You have the right and the left. Already got 2 parts. I wonder how fast it goes. Alright, 3 more to go. Two more. Last part, come on. I want to play with the motorcycle, so give it to me. Give it to me. Alright, so I got everything. Now it is time to try. Oh my goodness, I feel like a child. I'm gonna have my first vehicle. Fabricate the sand bike. How do I do that now? I have all the parts. Should I go here? Maybe in the fabricator as well. Fabricator, let's check. If I go here. How is it working? General settings. From my inventory, I guess. I need to put everything together. What? I thought I had everything in my inventory. All right, I have the things in my inventory. Yes, I started Dune as well. Are you playing Dune? I started yesterday. Like, I started yesterday. I'm still in the tutorial because I restarted with another character just to try another class and to start on another server and practice at the beginning. I crafted that beautiful base here. And here today I just pushed a bit of my quests. Some content, and after completing that, and by the way, I forgot to take that. So I will need to go back to here. And now I can finally craft my vehicle, but I need to understand before how it works. Like, I have all the parts, but I don't know how to assemble the parts. If I go to the inventory, look at that, I have everything. If I drag them and drop them, it's not working. I suppose that I need to avoid dropping them on the ground. You have the fabricator here. And when I'm at the fabricator, I have nothing showing me that I can assemble the different parts. So I don't know. What if I put everything inside? I'm just trying. Fabricator. Collapse. Come on. How do I craft that? Or maybe now that I have all the resources inside, maybe I can craft it from here? No? Let me check the storage. Maybe I need to craft another one of these. How did I find the game? I'm following a French content creator and he was showcasing the game and I like the universe of Dune, so I wanted to try. So now the question is, how do I craft that hell of motorcycle? My goodness. Alright, so fabricate a sandbike, tread. I need to fabricate a tread. Forgot to fabricate something. Yes, of course I knew I needed to craft another one of these. Just need to follow the quest, in fact. While I'm doing that, let me check. Normally I have new things to craft. In the decoration, I guess. Nothing new here. Oh, alright, so this one is new. I got this one as well. Another desk. A carpet. I got the worm statue. Granite stone only to craft all of these. The Chiroptera statue. And the Muad'Dib statue. I have a lot of things to decorate the room. This is nice, I love that. Alright, so let's get that in my inventory. Fabricate a sandbag thread. Alright, I have a 3 on the motorcycle, so I guess that I need to craft another one, alright? Just need to wait. So I have a better gun now. We'll try that as well. It is over. Okay. Now I have a new schematic, so I can take that, I suppose. I need to open here in the research, go here. The small chemical refinery. Oh, I can probably craft the dust now, thanks to that. What is that? The recycler. It disassembles an item, returning... Okay, so this is cool. The cutlery. To mine iron, alright. And the power pack MK1. So I will have more power, I guess. What is that? A glow tube? To have some lights? Finally, that would be nice. A better suspensor. The sandbag backseat. But I need to be careful about my intel, right? And the vehicle backup tool. So I can get it back. What is that? Used to drink. Okay, so I can have some water on me, so this is cool. I can have a citron at home. Or a better steel suit. Alright, no point left. A better gun here, I don't care. Construct or interact with a small chemical refinery. You know what? Later I will need to change that because it looks like nothing. I need to do a room for that. For all the crafting materials, I guess. Let me see, what do I have? I need to open that here. Utilities. I have the recycler here. I need some ingots. Alright, I have everything so I can craft it directly. Think I will remove the portrait here. Yeah, otherwise I can't craft that here. Can I put it here? I'm gonna change a few things in my base later. Gonna do that off stream. And I need to craft that, but I need some copper for that, and I suppose that I don't have enough now, or maybe... Alright, so I have some more in here. But this is probably everything I have. Not, I have enough now. Alright, so let's put that here, it should be alright. And not enough material, alright, so I'm lacking some. I need to get out of here and gather some more. The other side, by the way. Gotta take everything on the ground. Right, I got another one here. Let's get back in. I don't know if it is gonna close someday. Alright, so let's put everything inside. Can craft a 31. And then now I need to be patient, I need to wait. And how do I craft that vehicle? Refine a small or medium-sized vehicle fuel cell. So by the way, here, maybe I can take all of these. No, my inventory is full. Let's see if I can dismantle some things here. Recycle. Alright, so all the useless things I have in the inventory, I can put them in here. Suppose that now I have enough. Let's check that. Small vehicle fuel cell. I already have one in the inventory, but it seems like I have to craft one. Can I? No power. Alright, I need to put some power inside. Manage. Seems like I don't have enough power. I need to build a second generator, I guess, or... Or maybe I just don't have any cell anymore. Gonna deposit everything inside. No matching item. What is that? Stuck to 64%. All right, this is weird. We gotta take it all. Alright, no, everything is inside, but... You have that kind of counter here, so I need to be patient. You need uptime, 38 minutes. What the hell is that? Or maybe it just means that I don't have enough fuel to have all my things in the base running, working. I don't know exactly how it works. Alright guys, I think I will work on that. I will try to build a bit more my base, craft my first vehicle. I'm gonna do that offline. For now, I'm having a pretty nice time on the game. You can just take the time and chill on the game. This is pretty fun. The construction is pretty nice, and the exploration, I suppose that would be better with a vehicle, because running by feet from here to there and coming back, that was a pain. Let's be honest, that was a pain. So I'm gonna craft my vehicle. I'm gonna work on the fuel cells, try to optimize my base, work on the things offline, and I will find you online again in maybe tomorrow. I don't know, I have a lot of things to work on, so have a really nice day or evening wherever you are. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you on the next video or on the next live. Bye bye, guys. That was a pleasure.